Hi, good morning to, good afternoon, not good morning, good afternoon to all of you. We're going to start in 2 to 3 minutes from now. Thank you. We're going to start in, as I said, 2 to 3 minutes. Good afternoon to all of you. Today's speaker and mentor has also joined. We'll take a couple of minutes, as I said. So before I start, some of the hygiene factors. मेरी आवाज आप लोगों तक पहुंच रही है? If it is yes, please put yes on the chat box. If I am audible to all of you, can you please say? Now I'm audible. Am I audible to all of you?
I can hear you.
Sure, and thank you so much. So my network may go up and down, but I believe Ayan sir's network would be fine. So the session will go on. That's not a problem at all. Ayan, hi, good afternoon. Am I audible to you, right?
Yes, loud and clear. Yes.
So I'm going to start the session now with my with presenting the slide. I'm going to do that, and then you can take over from there. All right. Just
Sure.
give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
I am anyways making the co-host. So yeah, just give me 1 minute. Very good afternoon, and very good afternoon, and it's an
Good
honor.
afternoon.
It's an
Good
honor
afternoon.
for me. It's an honor for me to introduce you and also welcome you on the platform. So to begin with, I hope you all are staying safe. You are taking care of yourself and your family. Um, Tough times, but I think there is also there has to be some positivity around, and I think no better than learning. Learning brings positivity. I think that's what we are doing as a company, as students, and sure, with the help of industry mentors such as Ian, this positivity is kind of spreading across. Welcome students, welcome to all of you. आप में से कुछ लोग दिस इज द थर्ड इंडस्ट्री सेशन जो आप लोग अटेंड कर रहे हैं. देर आर फ्यू हु आर अटेंडिंग फॉर द सेकेंड टाइम एंड देर आर फ्यू हु आर अटेंडिंग फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम द इंडस्ट्री मेंटरिंग सेशन. All in all, this is a part of our course where in 5 to 6 months you will be interacting with 10 to 12 minimum different kind of industry mentors who will talk about this full stack developer, full stack engineer mindset that is required at the fresher level. So, once again, welcome to all the students. Today's topic, the name of the course is a full stack developer edge. That's for Ian sir to know. Our every course name ends with edge. So that's why that word edge is there. And as per your suggestion, we have kept the topic as IT industry demand versus preparation. What's the demand? What's the trend of this full stack developer or engineer in the industry, whether it's a product company or a service company? And what is the preparation mindset that is required for the students to be able to differentiate themselves from so for example, we understand a tier one college, we understand the graduates from tier one college. But what about the tier two and tier three, which is what as a company we are focused? And we believe today industry is not much bothered about the degree, but it's about the skill that the student must possess. With this mindset, let me introduce our speaker for the day. So let's meet the speaker. Ian, thank you so much once again for joining in. Ian has more than 12 years of experience in IT. I think he epitomizes, I would say, the convergence of engineering excellence with digital transformation. I would like to define him that way, where he brings the problem solving ability of an engineer with the digital transformation that he's doing across the spectrum for what he has been doing over the last 12 to 13 years for various companies. And not to mention, he's an NIT Durgapur graduate as far as his engineering is concerned. And welcome once again. It's an absolute
Thank
honor
you.
to see
Thank you.
you, hear from you, and to share and a platform where you can share your experience.
Thank you. Thank you, Rohit. I think it's a pleasure and honor for me for having me here. And thank you to you. And I'm feeling little more energetic, even if I just had my lunch 15 minutes back, because I'll be part of a discussion with so many young people, right? So that's a altogether different experience. Thank you. Okay. Are you able to hear me? Hello. Okay. I think we lost Rohit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think I have to continue. So let me share my screen. I think Rohit got dropped off. So just bear with me because I'm not used to Zoom. I'm more used to Microsoft. So let me have some. Are you able to see my screen? Hello. So you are able to see? No, someone said yes, someone said no. Okay. Let me try once again. Okay. I'm struggling to share a content from my system. Take some time. Hmm. Rohit, I'm having some trouble sharing.
I have joined
Sharing.
again. I have joined again.
Yeah.
So network.
So
I have solved the network bit,
yeah.
but now I need.
Actually, I'm not able to share using Zoom. So there is some privacy error is coming here.
I okay. Wait. I think my network has become better, so I'm going to share the screen once again for you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that would be great.
Yeah. I think we will start.
Okay.
All right. So the electricity is also back. Everything is back. So
Okay. Okay.
all right, great. So I think once again, I think thank you, Ayan. Thank you for spending this time and sharing your thoughts with our fresher students who are very, I would say, inspired to join companies as a full stack developer or an engineer. I'm sure you will realize that in today's interaction.
Okay.
Um, so over to you, Ayan. Now
Thank you.
the stage is yours, and please let me know
Yeah.
if the slide change करना होगा. I would
Right.
request you to use Hindi and English mix for our crowd. And
Mhm.
students, please ask as many questions as possible. As you all know, आप कितने questions पूछते हो, उस पे भी आपको number हैं batches में. We do and we do that. How many
Yes. Yes.
students are expressive and they're asking questions, we do give them marks on that also. So
Sure.
over to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Good afternoon, all. I think let's get started. So, जैसे रोहित ने बोला कि I want this session. मुझे ये session interactive चाहिए. I think मैं खाली बोलूंगा and then you will just listen. That वो काम नहीं करेगा. I think so. Just bear with my Hindi as well. Okay. So I grew up in Bengal, so not a very good conversion in Hindi. So yeah. Uh, Question करो जितना question है. I think if you can ask any type of question, if I know the answer, मुझे अगर आंसर पता है then मैं बताऊंगा तुमको. अगर नहीं पता है I will try to explore and come back to you. Okay, but this session is to be interactive. Okay, and जितना चाहे आप question पूछ सकते हो मुझे pause करके कोई भी point पे. Okay, मैं एक basic question पूछूंगा. I think you all know that why today we need so much of फुल स्टैक डेवलपर और फुल स्टैक इंजीनियर? हमें क्यों चाहिए इतने फुल स्टैक डेवलपर एंड इंजीनियर? I think I'll try to explain with a customer scenario through maybe a very small example, and I will not take much time. ठीक है? तो जनरली कस्टमर का रिक्वायरमेंट है, कस्टमर ने बोला कि मुझे इसमें बहुत सारे कंसेप्ट क्लियर होंगे ये एग्जांपल के थ्रू, ओके, बिकॉज सम ऑफ द थिंग्स एक्चुअली तुम्हें पता है, ओके, कि एंड यू विल बी एबल टू रिलेट, ओके। तो किसी कस्टमर ने तुमको बोला और प्रोजेक्ट है कि यू हैव टू बिल्ड a Mercedes for me, okay, a car which is of brand Mercedes, okay. Now you know, right, what is the problem with a waterfall model? You know कि आपको पता है दो तरीके का डेवलपमेंट मेथोडोलॉजीज होते हैं, एक है वाटरफॉल, एक है एजाइल। So let's consider first waterfall scenario, okay? उसमें क्या हुआ, कस्टमर ने बोला कि मुझे एक मर्सिडीज बेंज का कार बना के दो, ठीक है। लोगों ने स्टार्ट किया रिक्वायरमेंट लेना कि ठीक है, ऐसा होना चाहिए डिजाइन, चेसिस है, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा, चेसिस इतना होना चाहिए, टायर का विड्थ जितना होना चाहिए, लेंथ, रेडियस, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा। और पहले 6 महीना उसका रिक्वायरमेंट लिया, ठीक है। उसके बाद वो रिक्वायरमेंट को इंजीनियर ने लो लेवल डिजाइन में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए और डिजाइन करने के लिए और 3 महीना लिया, ओके। एंड कितना हुआ, 9 months इज ओवर, ओके। देन बाकी 6 महीना, देन एक्चुअल इंजीनियर जो काम करने वाले हैं उसको बनाने के लिए, राइट, हु विल एक्चुअली मेक द कार, दे टू ऑलमोस्ट 1 साल, राइट। So you have spent 1 year 9 months to finally get to the car. And जब तुम कस्टमर को डिलीवर कर रहे हो वो कार, पता चला वो मर्सिडीज बेंज नहीं बना, वो टाटा नैनो बना, ओके। दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम विथ वाटरफॉल, बिकॉज तुमने कभी कस्टमर को दिखाया ही नहीं कि क्या बन रहा है। Did you show nothing, right? And that's why I think agile thing came into picture. हमें इंक्रीमेंटली वैल्यू दिखाना है। कस्टमर बोलो, जो भी तुम्हारा प्रोडक्ट का स्टेक होल्डर है, जो भी प्रोडक्ट तुम बना रहे हो, अल्टीमेटली वी आर बिल्डिंग समथिंग, राइट? व्हाई डू यू नीड इंजीनियर टू बिल्ड समथिंग, राइट? तो एजाइल आया। एजाइल आने के बाद एजाइल में हमने क्या किया, ठीक है, मेरे पास एक एपिक स्टोरीज है, आपको ये तो पता होगा, और आई थिंक इन द फ्यूचर कोर्स यू विल लर्न अबाउट एजाइल इफ यू हैव नॉट लर्नड येट, राइट? दैट्स व्हाट आई बिलीव, राइट?
या
तो एजाइल में क्या हुआ कि ये बिग बैंग अप्रोच, ये जो बड़ा करने का एक साथ का जो तरीका है ना, ये फेलियर होता है मोस्ट ऑफ द केस। तो उन्होंने बोला ठीक है, हम इसको छोटे छोटे पीसेस में क्यों नहीं डिलीवर करते हैं, पहले ही क्यों मुझे मर्सिडीज बेंज देना है, मैं एक पहले 4 पहिया वाला कार तो दे देता हूँ जो उसमें बेसिक फंक्शनलिटी है, भले ही उसमें ऑटोमेटिक सनरूफ ओपन क्लोज वो ना हो, एक कार तो बन जाए, उसके बाद देखा जाएगा। So that concept is called MVP, right? Minimum viable product. तुमने एक मिनिमम वायबल प्रोडक्ट कस्टमर को देखा, वो जो ढांचा वाला कार, ठीक है। अभी मैं उससे भी फर्दर ड्रिल डाउन करता हूँ। तुमने वो MVP दिया, बट वो MVP डेवलप करने के लिए तुम्हें हर एपिक को आपको छोटे छोटे स्टोरीज में स्प्लिट करने पड़ते हैं, राइट? कि कोई हॉर्न का सिस्टम बनाएगा, कोई व्हील का सिस्टम बनाएगा, राइट? एंड सपोज कोई चैसीज वगैरह जो है, मेन कंस्ट्रक्शन उसका सिस्टम बनाएगा। सपोज लेट्स टेक एग्जांपल ऑफ अ यूजर स्टोरी जो एजाइल में होता है कि आई हैव टू बिल्ड अ हॉर्न, जिसमें ब्लो करते हैं हॉर्न, वो सिस्टम बनाना है, राइट? अभी अगर हॉर्न तुमको बनाना है, तुमने वो हॉर्न का प्लास्टिक वाला केसिंग बना के कस्टमर को दे दिया, विल कस्टमर बी हैप्पी? नहीं, राइट? बिकॉज इट इज नॉट गिविंग मी एनी वैल्यू। ठीक है, मैं तुम कार मत दो, मुझे वो रनिंग हॉर्न तो दो सिस्टम। तो इसके मतलब क्या है, वो पीछे जो इलेक्ट्रिकल सिस्टम है, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिस्टम है, दैट यू हैव टू बिल्ड, राइट? सो हॉर्न का केसिंग है फ्रंट एंड, एंड हॉर्न के पीछे जो इलेक्ट्रिकल सिस्टम है, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिस्टम है, दैट इज योर बैक एंड, राइट? तो तुम अभी रिलेट कर पा रहे हो कि एजाइल में अगर मुझे, एजाइल का प्रिंसिपल क्या बोलता है कि मुझे एक स्टोरी, एक वैल्यू एडिंग स्टोरी चाहिए, अभी आता हूं मैं एक्चुअल पॉइंट पे। उसमें क्या हो रहा है कि अगर मैंने ये जो इलेक्ट्रिकल सिस्टम, सो फार इट इज पॉसिबल, आप सोचो कि किसी इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर को लगाया मैंने इलेक्ट्रिकल सिस्टम और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स बनाने के लिए, और सामने जो केसिंग है प्लास्टिक का जो भी है दैट बनाने के लिए एक, फॉर एग्जांपल एक मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर को लगाया। इज इट अ एफिशिएंट वे ऑफ डूइंग थिंग्स? उसमें भी गड़बड़ होगा, क्योंकि ये मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर और ये जो इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर है एक दूसरे से बात नहीं करेगा। देन जब इंटीग्रेट करने जाओगे देखोगे कि केसिंग में आपका इलेक्ट्रिकल सिस्टम फिट ही नहीं हो रहा है, राइट? तो टू सॉल्व दैट प्रॉब्लम आया कि मुझे फुल स्टैक डेवलपर चाहिए, जिसको फ्रंट एंड भी आता है, जिसको बैक एंड भी आता है। ओके, दैट्स हाउ आई जस्ट वांटेड टू गिव दैट स्टोरी, so you'll get a hang of it, right? I'm sure you know that. Okay, so I think industry में इसीलिए that is one of the biggest reason that we wanted the full stack developer, right? And डिमांड, अगर हम डिमांड की बात करते हैं आज, forget about US need almost like close to 1 million full stack developer, but ये तो खाली यूएस का डेटा हुआ। अराउंड द वर्ल्ड वी नीड many full stack developers, हमें बहुत डेवलपर्स चाहिए, बीट इंडिया बीट आउटसाइड, सब जगह फुल स्टैक डेवलपर की डिमांड है। ओके, नाउ प्रॉब्लम क्या है? दैट प्रॉब्लम ये है, इट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम, राइट? द रियलिटी में बता रहा हूं, अगर आपको फुल स्टैक डेवलपमेंट कोर्स करना है, फुल स्टैक बन गया है, राइट? in You can be very good at both that front end part and the back end part, okay, but you may have inclination, तुम्हारा इंक्लिनेशन, तुम्हें पसंद शायद बैक एंड डेवलपर में हो सकता है, किसी और को पसंद शायद फुल फ्रंट एंड में ज्यादा इंक्लिनेशन रह सकता है, that you may enjoy that part more, right? So that will be your niche. There is no wrong thing to have that kind of inclination. आपको फुल स्टैक डेवलपर मतलब आपका एक निश एरिया रहेगा, बट यू ऑल्सो नो द ओवरऑल एस्पेक्ट ऑफ इट। मे बी आपको प्लास्टिक केसिंग डिजाइन आपका एक्सपर्टाइज है, यू आर चैम्प ऑन इट, बट आपको इलेक्ट्रिकल सिस्टम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिस्टम इंटीग्रेट करना भी आता है। यू गॉट इट? So that's the point. Create your niche, but be generalist. Also, you need to be generalist. I mean, you need to understand कि क्या चल रहा है चारों ओर. Okay, so that's one point. Of course, fundamental आपका clear रखना ही पड़ेगा. Fundamental बोले तो जैसे algorithm हुआ, basic programming construct हुआ, ये सब तो आपको चाहिए. I mean, ये तो hygiene है, right? So you need to do that, right? And you should brush up regularly and try to do that. I mean, these are all important factors in getting a job, right? Ultimately, what is our aim? Getting a job, learn and getting a job, right? So this is one thing. And I will talk about entry-level programmers' problem with the industry a bit later. I will touch upon it. Okay, so that is one point. And then, आप जो programming language, suppose I'll briefly touch upon that also. आप जो फ्रंट एंड डेवलपमेंट सीख रहे हो, बैक एंड डेवलपमेंट सीख रहे हो, दैट इज वेरी मच नीडेड, दैट इज योर पिल, आई मीन द बेस, राइट? एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट यू विल बी एबल टू स्टैंड ऑन फुल स्टैक पोजीशन। बट उसके साथ साथ आपको इकोसिस्टम समझना भी जरूरी है। व्हाट इज दैट इकोसिस्टम? मे बी आई विल टच अपॉन दैट लिटिल लेटर। ओके, सो दैट इज अनदर थिंग। ओके, then version control, I think in our dummy projects, when we are in college, when we are getting trained, what we do is we write code, but we don't generally, we tend to take this code is working for me, and I will keep it in my local machine, right? But then you have to do version control. But in real, because in real world, आपके रियल वर्ल्ड जो प्रोजेक्ट्स रहेंगे, जब आप काम करेंगे एक्चुअल प्रोजेक्ट में इन एनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, बी इट प्रोडक्ट और सर्विस, आपके साथ हंड्रेड्स ऑफ डेवलपर्स एक साथ काम करेंगे, मल्टीपल जियोग्राफी में, मल्टीपल लोकेशंस में, राइट? तो फॉर दैट वर्जन कंट्रोल आपके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है, जो आपको समझना ही पड़ेगा एंड इफेक्टिवली यूज करना पड़ेगा। ओके, बट आई ऑल्सो नो, मुझे वो भी पता है कि आप एक साथ सारे चीजें इंडस्ट्री एक्सपीरियंस लर्निंग के साथ नहीं मिल सकते। यू विल गेट इट एज एंड व्हेन यू विल जॉइन द इंडस्ट्री, राइट? So that is fine. That is another area to focus upon. देन मैं बोलूंगा यूजर एक्सपीरियंस। मैंने एक एग्जांपल दिया है कि व्हाट एफिशिएंट यूज ऑफ फुल स्टैक डेवलपर, क्यों फुल स्टैक डेवलपर आया, वो एग्जांपल दिया था मैं, राइट। व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू यूजर एक्सपीरियंस, राइट, बिकॉज यूजर एक्सपीरियंस जो है आज के, देखो पहले क्या होता था, बहुत सारे एप्लीकेशंस जो बनते थे इंडस्ट्री में वो सारे बैक एंड बैच सेंट्रिक एप्लीकेशन है, बैच जॉब होते थे, राइट। कि सपोज बैंकिंग का एक जॉब है कि उसमें थाउजेंड्स पेमेंट रिकॉर्ड प्रोसेस करना है, ओके। उन्होंने एक बैच में प्रोग्राम लिखा बैकएंड में, और वो थाउजेंड पेमेंट का जॉब जो है वो प्रोसेस हो गया, अपडेट हो गया, जो भी करना था वो कर लिया। बट उसके लिए कोई यूजर एक्सपीरियंस डिफाइन नहीं किया था। वो जो ऑपरेशन टीम वाले होते हैं जो एक्चुअली बैकएंड कैंडिडेट है, वो जाके क्वेरी लिखेगा, एसक्यूएल क्वेरी, वो फेच करेगा, वो करेगा। बट नाउ that's not gonna happen, right? Everyone wants, even the ops users or the actual users, everyone wants a user experience. Do you like to go to a app? आप वो ऐप में जाना पसंद करते हो जो कम्बरसम है यूज करने के लिए, इरिटेट करता है? You never don't want, right? So user experience is actually another important aspect जिसके वजह से full stack development का ऊपर फोकस बढ़ा. I think that is another. I'm coming to that point. I think these are the points maybe. Yeah. Then I told you, right, that कि मैंने जब लास्ट स्लाइड में था तो मैंने क्या बोला था कि आई विल टच अपॉन इट इज नॉट ओनली अबाउट द प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस, right? It is important you learn all the languages, because वो तो like आपके पास अगर स्पैनर नहीं है एंड कुछ भी डिवाइसेस नहीं है, देन आप क्या मैकेनिकल काम करोगे? सिमिलरली those are like your bread and butter, right? To survive you need to know programming languages really really well, okay? देन आपको उसके साथ आई थिंक स्किल एज में जो कोर्स पढ़ाया जाता है उसमें आप गौर से पढ़ो आर्किटेक्चरल कंसेप्ट जो भी पढ़ाया जाता है। आई हैव सीन दैट देयर आर गुड, राइट? वेब एप्लीकेशन डेवलपमेंट के लिए क्या आर्किटेक्चरल कंसेप्ट होना चाहिए, दैट इज एन इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट। इंटरव्यू में पूछा जाता है, इंटरव्यू में पूछा जाता है कि आपको खाली ये नहीं पूछा जाएगा इंटरव्यू में कि आप इसका सिंटैक्स बताओ और मुझे एक डमी कोड लिख के दिखाओ, राइट? आपको ये भी क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा कि जब वेब एप्लीकेशन में आप क्या, फॉर एग्जांपल मैं एक इंटरव्यू का ही क्वेश्चन बता रहा हूँ, आपको पूछा जाएगा कि आपने एक फ्रंट एंड पेज बनाया एंड यू हैव अ बैक एंड माइक्रो सर्विस, फॉर एग्जांपल एक छोटा सा सर्विस लिखा आपने, हाउ दे विल टॉक टू ईच अदर, राइट? देन यू शुड अंडरस्टैंड कि वो 12 फैक्टर ऐप क्या है, एपीआई रेस्ट एपीआई कॉल कैसे होता है, व्हाट इज द डायनामिक्स, राइट? वो चीजें आपको समझना जरूरी है, एंड इट इज पॉसिबल। आई थिंक नो रॉकेट साइंस देयर, ओके? एंड देन होते हैं एप्लीकेशन लैंग्वेज, प्रेजेंटेशन लैंग्वेज एंड डेटाबेस, राइट? ये तो आपको मैंने पहले ही बताया कि बेसिक हाइजीन है, आपको सबको करना है हमें, उसके बिना तो आगे गाड़ी बढ़ेगा ही नहीं, ठीक है? देन प्लेटफॉर्म आता है। आप जो कोड बना रहे हो, अभी सपोज आप लोकल सिस्टम में बना रहे हो, राइट? एंड देन उसको टेस्ट कर रहे हो, डिप्लॉयमेंट कर रहे हो, बट शायद अभी आपका जब प्रोजेक्ट होगा, जो भी रियल टाइम प्रोजेक्ट होगा और डमी प्रोजेक्ट होगा, उसमें उसमें आप रियलाइज करोगे कि एक्चुअली जब डिप्लॉयमेंट होता है इंडस्ट्री में, राइट? एंड आज के डेट में बोल रहा हूं मैं, इन टुडेज सिनेरियो मोस्ट ऑफ द डिप्लॉयमेंट्स आर ऑन क्लाउड। दे डोंट, बिकॉज देखो उसका भी एक स्टोरी है, क्लाउड में क्यों जाना है हमें? क्लाउड में इसलिए जाना है क्योंकि कोई भी कस्टमर नहीं चाहता है और कोई भी कंपनी नहीं चाहता है कि उसका हार्डवेयर कॉस्ट वो पे करता रहे जिसका यूज नहीं है। यूजेज बेस्ड मॉडल पे जा रहा है ना, कि मैं मेरे को क्यों, आई एम नॉट अ हार्डवेयर कंपनी, राइट? वो मेरा बिजनेस ही नहीं है। मैं एक बैंक चलाता हूँ, मेरे को कैसे भी करके आईटी में कॉस्ट सेविंग करना है, तो व्हाट आई विल डू इज, मेरे को जितना स्टोरेज चाहिए, जितना चाहिए, मैं अमेजोन से ले लूंगा, उसको मेंटेन करने दो, उसके साथ मेरा एसएलए रहेगा, एग्रीमेंट रहेगा कि तुम मैनेज करो हार्डवेयर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर। आई एम जस्ट गिविंग एन एग्जांपल टू गिव दैट बैकग्राउंड, राइट? सो इसका मतलब आपका जो भी एप्लीकेशन होगा, जो भी आप बनाओगे किसी ना किसी क्लाउड एनवायरनमेंट पे, नॉट ओनली एज्योर, एडब्ल्यूएस या जीसीपी, वो हो सकता है कि कस्टमर का खुद का ही क्लाउड एनवायरनमेंट हो और मे बी कंपनी का खुद का ही बनाया हुआ वर्चुअल मशीन हो, ठीक है? वो हो सकता है। सो दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू नो। What is this whale? Is it something? question? Any question? Any question so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah. No question as such. As of now, no. Yeah. Please go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
So this,
So
this sound which you are thinking was basically people joining in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay. This okay, ding sound coming in from. Okay. Yeah.
all right.
Yes. तो ये प्लेटफॉर्म थोड़ा आपको बेसिक जाना जरूरी है एंड आई बिलीव दैट आई थिंक breadth of knowledge is more important than trying to get too much depth and then get lost right at your level. That is what my belief is. It's again an individual view, right?
No,
So
you are right. I think whatever you are telling me, telling the students, and obviously as a student only, I'm hearing it's coming out very clearly कि आपको as a fresher level depth शायद industry expect ना करे, but आपको breadth पता होना चाहिए so that you are differentiated. Because
correct.
a full stack engineer is definitely a different position than a regular engineer at the end of the day. And that's why what you're saying is, apart from the three orange boxes, which is basically a hygiene, and that's
Yeah.
why you've shown other boxes with different colors, these are also important for a full stack engineer to tell the company that we are different, we know these things, and that's why we are here. And I think that's what you're telling us, right?
Correct. Exactly. So now इंजीनियरिंग प्रैक्टिसेस के बारे में बताते हैं. व्हाट इज इंजीनियरिंग प्रैक्टिस? इंजीनियरिंग प्रैक्टिसेस इन लेमन टर्म्स मुझे अगर बताना है, काम करने का बहुत तरीका होता है, राइट? आई कैन राइट ए कोड व्हिच विल नेवर बी अंडरस्टूड बाय एनीवन, राइट? तो मैंने ऐसा कोड लिखा है. एक्चुअली इंडस्ट्री में ऐसा होता है, मैं स्टोरी बोलता हूँ कि पीपल जो यूरोप वगैरह में जो कंट्री में रहते हैं वो 20-20 साल प्रोग्राम करते हैं. वो प्रोग्राम करते करते वो क्या करते हैं, वो उसका कोड ऐसा लिखते हैं, इट्स लाइक उसका खुद का बेबी है. तो कोड ऐसे लिख के जाएगा वो, जिसको डिबग करना, जिसको समझना किसी और के लिए इम्पॉसिबल है. ओके, वो इंटेंशनली करके जाते हैं. तो वैसा ही है इंजीनियरिंग प्रैक्टिस. क्या है कि आप जो कोड लिख रहे हो वो करेक्ट वे में लिख रहे हो कि नहीं, राइट? इज इट एफिशिएंट? इज इट परफॉर्मेंस एफिशिएंट? इज इट टेस्टेड? जब तुम कोड लिखते हो, कोड लिख के कुछ चल गया मतलब it's not everything, right? You have to do little bit of unit testing, you have to do little bit of black box testing कि ये कोड एक्चुअल रिजल्ट देगा, कोई बाउंड्री कंडीशन मिस हो रहा है क्या मेरे से, ये चेक करना जरूरी है. सो दैट इज वन एस्पेक्ट, उसको बोलते हैं कोड क्वालिटी. देन प्रोडक्ट क्वालिटी पे मैं टच नहीं करूंगा. आई थिंक कोड क्वालिटी इज वन इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट, राइट? JUnit, PMD, Jasmine, Karma, these are various tools, right? And I'm not saying that you'll go and learn today all the tools. Just get an idea that what are these things doing, right? वो आइडिया लेना बहुत जरूरी है. एटलीस्ट इंडस्ट्री में एज एंड व्हेन यू विल जॉइन, ये सब तुम्हें करना ही पड़ेगा. अगर तुम्हारा दिन में तुम 8 घंटा टोटल काम कर रहे हो, मैं तुमको अभी से बता रहा हूँ, 5 घंटा तुम कोडिंग करोगे, 3 घंटा तुम इंजीनियरिंग प्रैक्टिसेस पे फोकस रखोगे. इट इज सो क्रिटिकल. ओके, देन वेरियस गवर्नेंस टूल है जैसे Kibana मतलब लॉगिंग एंड अदर थिंग. आई विल नॉट फोकस टू मच ऑन Kibana. कल जाके तुम पढ़ो. इट इज, I would say it is more advanced. Okay, तुमने अभी नहीं भी सीखा, this is okay. Okay, it is I will say lowest priority. Okay, development methodologies, as you know, I explained, right? That is always there. I think it is there. Then automation क्यों है? Everyone wants to save cost. Okay, and जो भी बोरिंग काम है ना, हम नहीं करते, right? हमें करना पसंद भी नहीं है, right? Whenever things you will get bored with something, you will try to do one thing. Either you will try to delegate that to someone कि वो दूसरे को दे देता हूँ, वो करने दो उसको, ठीक है? और क्या होता है कि मैं कुछ बना दूं जिसकी वजह से वो बोरिंग काम कंटिन्यूअस चलता रहे. बोरिंग काम क्यों होता है? बोरिंग काम चेंज नहीं होता है, रिपीटेटिव होता है. और जो काम रिपीटेटिव होता है उसमें आप ऑटोमेशन कर सकते हो, राइट? दैट्स द केस. लाइक अगर आपके पास एक स्टेबल UI है, बैक एंड डेवलपमेंट है, राइट? तब क्या करोगे? अरे वो तो है, बार बार क्यों मैन्युअली जाके उसको टेस्ट करना है? ऑटोमेशन टूल है ना हमारे पास, सेलेनियम लगा दो उसमें, वो टेस्ट करेगा बैठ के. वो रात भर चला के आ जाओ, सुबह उठ के देखोगे कितना टेस्ट केस फेल हुआ है, कितना टेस्ट केस पास हुआ है. Again, these are the things. So when I'm trying to explain the ecosystem, यही सब बोल रहा हूँ कि it's a whole ecosystem. You need to be aware. If you don't expect that you will be expert tomorrow, right? वो जब तक इंडस्ट्री एक्सपीरियंस इंडस्ट्री में टच नहीं करोगे, वो एक्सपर्ट होना डिफिकल्ट है, नॉट इम्पॉसिबल, डिफिकल्ट है. ओके.
So, and there is one question.
Yes.
Maybe this slide, along with this question, so this question answer is there in this slide, I believe. But I will definitely read the question for you if you want to take up that right now. So,
Sure.
Paras asked this question, sir. What mistakes you did while starting your career, and what we shouldn't do them as a fresher or as a full stack developer?
That's a wonderful question, right? I did a lot of mistakes. Even today I'm doing mistakes, and I every day I'm making mistakes. So mistake is like a integral part of my life. Okay, so I think it is okay.
I think, sorry to interrupt, but this is something what Ayan you told right now. I think this is a learning for all the students over here. A 15 years, a 13 years experienced person, और ऐसा individual जिसने industry को breadth और depth में देखा है, उनका ये कहना कि in mistakes, and when you say mistakes, what I understand is that is where the scope of improvement for everybody. Whether it's you, whether it's I, or whether it's any student, right? I think you have made a very it seems like a very simple statement that mistakes मैं आज भी कर रहा हूँ, but to acknowledge it, I think it's a great statement, and it's a learning statement for everybody, including me. So thanks, Ayan, thanks for being so transparent. And I think this is what industry teaches you, that you need to be transparent, you need to be expressive, and you need to acknowledge when you are wrong, as simple as that, right? Because then only
Correct.
you grow.
Okay. But coming back to your question कि मैं जब डेवलपर था मैंने क्या गलती किया था. Okay. Don't be shy. I was a very shy person. Okay. And I think हम सबका character अलग-अलग होता है, right? You grew up in a different conditions, then that becomes your DNA, and of course you can change that behavior to certain extent. I was really shy. Okay. When I joined my first company, I never used to ask too many questions. That was the problem, right? So जब तुम ज्यादा क्वेश्चन नहीं करोगे, then तुमको कोई दूसरा कंट्रोल करेगा. Okay, so you will okay. If I am shy, I am not able to ask these questions to my mentor or teacher or lead project manager. मैं क्या करूंगा? एक टाइम पे मैं जाके बाजू वाले को पूछूंगा, अरे वो कैसे करते, वो कुछ गलत हाफ हार्टेड इंफॉर्मेशन तुमको देगा, एंड देन यू विल इंप्लीमेंट दैट, एंड इट विल बी अ डिजास्टर. Asking correct question, get it clarified is the most important thing. मैंने बहुत मिस्टेक किया है. Okay, so that is what I am saying. Never be shy. Second thing, try to, I mean, never, I think this is the slide I think talks about all these points, right? Then problem में बैठे रहना. Okay, ये एक बहुत बड़ा, कुछ लोग इंटेंशनली बैठे रहते हैं. तो वो जो कहावत है ना कि बने रहो पगला, काम करेगा अगला. ठीक है. So कुछ लोग इंटेंशनली करते, और कुछ लोग मतलब इट्स देयर पार्ट ऑफ देयर दैट की प्रॉब्लम में बैठे रहो, नहीं वो उसको जाके बोलूंगा तो प्रॉब्लम बोलूंगा तो क्या होगा. इट्स अ टेरिबल थिंग. इफ यू हैव अ प्रॉब्लम, of course you try your hands on it. First try जितना possible है, best possible way में you try कि I will do it by myself, because वो भी एक गलत तरीका है कि कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आया लेके चले गए. It's like a spoon feeding, right? Then you expect something automatically will come from someone else, right? वो अच्छी बात नहीं है. But अगर तुम पूरा एफर्ट दे चुके हो और अगर प्रॉब्लम में आ गए हो, बी इट ए कोडिंग प्रॉब्लम, बी इट्स अ इशू, बिकॉज आज के डेट में भी मैं ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में देख रहा हूँ द प्रॉब्लम क्या हो रहा है. सपोज तुम्हारा एक वीक का स्प्रिंट चल रहा है. एक वीक के फ्राइडे को आपको डिलीवरी हमने कमिट कर दिया है किसी कस्टमर को, बट थर्सडे को आके एक डेवलपर बोल रहा है कि मेरा पार्ट हुआ नहीं. उसने मंडे से थर्सडे तक कुछ नहीं बताया, बट थर्सडे को आके बोला कि हुआ नहीं. then that means उस Monday से Thursday तक बैठा था. He was not at all coming to his or her leads and the project manager explaining कि नहीं मुझे ये problem आ रहा है. What kind of help you can provide me? वो problem में बैठे रहना is a problem, big time problem. You have to open up and you have to get sorted. You need to get that sorted. Okay. I think that is what I would say. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw one more question. Yeah, no, I think that one question I will take, that you said that deep knowledge is not necessary. I did not say deep knowledge is not necessary. Okay. I think I say it is not that critical at this stage, right? That, for example, of course, in algorithm, in your programming language, in your in your database or in your presentation language, you need to go deep. But look, you have 24 hours of time in your day, right? And suppose you have, I'm just giving an example, you have one more year before you go to market for job search or campus placement, etc. Right? You have limited time. Can you work 24/7? No. So if you go really deep, and I'm not saying that don't go deep. That is very important. Okay, go deep. If your time permits, you go deep. But what will happen if you go deep and deep in one particular focus area? Then you will not be able to spend some time on the other broader scope. That is also need to know, right? So your knowledge would be little narrow but deep. Okay, so it's a controversial topic. Okay, but that is what I said. That's my individual view, that I would take a balanced approach. Okay, that I will give whatever best possible to my core hygiene area, that is my programming languages, databases, and etc. And then I will also look after my surrounding ecosystem, that cloud में कैसे होता है, इसका deployment एक बार करके तो देखते हैं कैसा चलता है, इसका unit testing इसका करके तो देखते हैं. So those things I wanted to, I mean, that is what I wanted to tell you. Okay. Then ethics is important in every aspect of life. Without ethics, we are nowhere, right? You cannot be unethical, right? So yeah, ethics is important, right? When you join a project, let me give you an example, right? One of our in some other company, one of our associates uploaded a code in public GitHub. That person was fired. You cannot do that, right? कि अपने company IP को public GitHub में डालोगे. So you need to be really cautious. This question has a lot of importance, that where ethics, compliance, these will be like absolutely important, right? Aspect of when you will join the industry. Yes.
Absolutely. I think I'm back again. Ayan, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
So there is one question. I think the next question is, it says, as a fresher, you said that deep student must learn. I may just origin and answer this question, and maybe will take answer on that. I think that's the reason companies like such as Skill Edge are bridging that gap at the end of the day, right? That as a student, as a student, we don't know how much to study, all the more if we are from a tier 2, tier 3 college. When I say tier 2, tier 3, it's fundamentally non-IIT and non-NIT colleges, right? That is where we end up talking about only the syllabus, which is important for you to crack the interview and become day one job ready. I think that's my perspective. Ayan, maybe your thoughts would be also important.
No, I clearly, I think I answered when you got dropped off, that I said, go deep, there is no harm. But I said, we have limited time, right? So time is another factor, that if you really go deep into one subject, maybe you could be expert, but you will, due to the time constraint and everything, you will miss out on some of the other peripheral topic. That's what my view is.
Correct.
Yeah, so because if you have enormous amount of time, definitely, and if you look at those great programmers, they're all went deep into something at some time. I think I'm not saying that don't go deep. So go deep if your time permits, go deep, but don't be so narrow in learning in one aspect that you forget everything else. I think that broader view you should have. I think that's what I wanted.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
And lacked
I think there's
motivation.
another question.
Okay. Of course, I was also a student, right? I mean, it's sometimes you don't feel like studying, and this age is different, right? So we have so many other things to do rather than only studying, right? It's a beautiful time, right? So yeah, um, look, I think lack of motivation, even today, I sometimes I feel like not working, right? And especially in this situation, we all are like struggling to keep up with this kind of situation, right? So what I do generally, it is my technique. I'm not a guru. Okay, my technique is try to visualize the end outcome after 3 years or 2 years you want to do. Okay, that keeps you always motivated. 3 साल बाद, if you want to buy a high-end bike, it's just not materialistic. Okay, or after 3 years, you want to get into a job that you want to love. Okay, think that कि मैं 3 साल के बाद मुझे ये करना है. I think visualizing the end goal is one way to motivate you. Okay, if you think about that goal, I think it will not keep you diverted from that path. I think that is one thing. I think another thing. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Please go ahead. No, go ahead. Sorry.
Another important thing, I think there is a catch. You should not be addicted to that goal. You are so addicted that you forgot. And what happens is sometimes we reach goals. Even reaching goal, I mean, we all into a journey, right? And maybe we will reach our goal in 6 months. We will reach our goal in 2 years, 3 years. But again, I'm telling you, don't be hopeless, or you show that you don't get frustrated if your goal is getting shifted. I think someone has to go on mute.
Wait. It's me.
Yes. So वो इतना नशा की तरह ना बना रहो, एडिक्टेड ना हो जाए. गोल होना जरूरी है, एंड गोल से ही तुमको मोटिवेशन मिलेगा. But if you are too attached to that goal, then you will not enjoy the current learning process. वो भी जरूरी है. I think lack of motivation, I would say that generally my case में मैं क्या करता था, मैं सोचता था कि ठीक है, I'll be a good programmer, or I wanted to be a program manager, project manager. I wanted to do that. I want to go outside. I want to work for an international client. Those are my goals. Simple. Rohit, I think आप mute पे हो.
One small suggestion over here, because this question was asked by Vivek, if I'm not wrong, because मैं log off हो गया तो मेरा chat box निकल गया. But I am assuming it's Vivek who asked this question because I saw it earlier. So a simple answer to that is, if you are not motivated to study, talk to me, and believe me, that will work. That's what students have done. I think I can tell that.
I think it will
Maybe
work.
that's how I will answer that query also. Yeah, go ahead. I think this next question. Yeah. I think there's another few questions also.
Yeah. Just I'll go there.
I think Richa has asked one question. Richa has one question. Why do most of the companies
use job opening for associate software engineer or system engineer, and students are hired from this bulk compared to maybe I'm not students are hired for this position in bulk as compared to front end? No, I did not get this, Richa.
So the question is, okay, I'll
no, there are more questions. I skipped it. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, there are more. Okay, I didn't see because my chat.
I directly. How many languages included in
Richa's question? And
yeah. We will first answer Richa's question. Yeah.
So my understanding of the question is, let me paraphrase it for you. So these TCS, Infosys, Cognizant typically go for bulk hiring in colleges, right? And when they hire students from the colleges, as you understand, and as you know, they typically hire for associate engineer, where they end up where the student doesn't know what kind of projects they will end up doing, right? Because they may be into testing, they may be putting into deployment or coding and stuff. So the question what Richa is asking is, full stack engineers के requirement यहाँ से क्यों नहीं आते हैं, rather than the requirement typically is of associate engineers. So the Cognizant or TCS world, they go for the college, they generally don't hire for front end or back end developer. They may post that job as separately. I think that's the question.
So I think that's where you are.
mindset?
I think you are fortunate in that, right? Why TCS and do you think these companies, ये जो TCS है, Infosys है, and many other companies like big companies, Indian IT companies, right? ये लोग internally they invest also to groom generic engineer to full stack. I think आप लोग lucky and fortunate हो that you got a platform during your college level that you get into a you transitioned into a full stack engineer, right? अगर किसी को कंपनी को बना बनाया मिलेगा, that trend will come. What you are looking is a history, right? जाते हैं बल्क में इंजीनियर उठाते हैं and then जितना चाहे ट्रेन करके उनको फिट करते हैं, बट उनको अगर बना बनाया फुल स्टैक इंजीनियर मिलेगा, व्हाई नॉट दे विल टेक. आज के डेट पे इंडस्ट्री के अंदर और कंपनी के अंदर इतने फुल स्टैक डेवलपर के नोबडी नाउ, बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट में लीड्स आई नो दे आर टेलिंग मी आई विल नॉट टेक एनी जावा डेवलपर और एंगुलर, गिव मी फुल स्टैक. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You can pick up another question by the time Richa replies to it. Richa, yeah, you answered.
But अभी तक वो हुआ नहीं ना. I think that's why when मैं रोहित से बात किया, then I realized it's a very fantastic initiative, right? That the bridging the gap. तुम न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ो आज. फुल स्टैक इंजीनियर अगर रेडीली अवेलेबल है, कंपनी लेंगे ना, क्यों नहीं लेंगे? If you can prove your metal, then people will take.
Makes sense. So maybe you can pick up questions which were before Richa.
Okay, yes. Okay. Which one? Which mistakes? Okay, how much ethics I covered? Sir, in a situation lack motivation. Yeah, how many? Okay. Alkesh, right? Yeah. How many languages included in FLD? As said by Rohit, we should know at least know the breadth. So apart from backend, which other languages? I think on the front end part, not very thorough about the syllabus. Is it React, Rohit, that we are looking at?
The front end?
Yeah.
The front end we are doing JavaScript, jQuery, React. Yeah.
Yes. I think these are enough. If you look on the front end, if you have a specific question that what language I will learn for front end, React is the language to go forward. Okay. And it is not that you cannot learn Angular, but I'm telling from my experience, I have seen if you know React, you can be easily trained on Angular, cross-skilled. It's not that difficult a journey. If you know Angular, it can be cross-skilled into React. But if you do little bit of study, अगर तुम थोड़ा study करोगे कि इन दोनों में कौन सा आगे है, so दोनों का race actually close ही है, but React has certain advantages. I think nowadays, I think 2016 onwards, React का popularity बढ़ा है. I think you know that both are from two different biggies, right? One is from Facebook, other is from Google. Yeah. Hope I answered. Sir, as a fresher, when we will join in company as a full stack developer, what's the thing we have to face? So yeah. So मैंने बोला ना कि I think I'm sure that through this journey your technical capability will be built, right? But I think focus on soft skill. I think that is I think this is the slide. Thanks Roy. Yeah. So in real world project, I think I'm telling you from my day-to-day experience. I think on last Friday I was having a call with my team that people generally at your age, okay, and when you will join an organization, right, क्या करते हैं, मुझे कोड करना है, पहले ही आके लीड को बोल देते हैं मुझे बहुत सारा कोड करना है, दिन में 200 लाइन 300 लाइन का कोड करना है, ठीक है, बट कोड करोगे किसका, राइट? आई थिंक यू हैव टू गो लिटिल डीपर. तुम्हें जानना है कि कस्टमर का रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है, एप्लीकेशन क्या चाहता है. अगर वो तुम ठीक से नहीं जान पाओगे ना, तुम कोड नहीं कर पाओगे. दैट इज द मेजर हर्डल यू विल फेस. तो वो उसके लिए तुम्हारा सॉफ्ट स्किल जरूरी है. मे बी जब तुम इनिशियल डेज में रहोगे कंपनी में, तुमको शायद कस्टमर के साथ डायरेक्ट इंटरेक्शन करने नहीं दिया जाए. That's the fact thing, right? It needs certain maturity, but down the line when you get experience, जब तुमको experience आ जाएगा, then you will be allowed to interact. But till that time, you have to always talk to your lead. You have to question. कि lead ने बोला कि you have to build this rectangular box. तुमने बनाने चले गए rectangular box. Direct ID खोले और programming. बहुत एंथू रहता है, जाते ही programming करना है करके. But you have to question, and that is good. Enthusiastic होना programming के बारे में बहुत अच्छा है. But at the same time, you have to ask, hey, what is the size of the length? What is the size of the breadth that I will take for that rectangle? Is it a 2D rectangle or is it a 3D thing I have to build? Okay. And I have a task. मेरे पास ऐसा कुछ टास्क ऑलरेडी है, तो मैं नेक्स्ट वीक के पहले डिलीवर नहीं कर सकता. बट ज्यादातर लोग वो नहीं बोलते, ओके इसको बनाना है, बनाने चालू कर देता है. So these are the things you need to be, these things will come when you will develop on your soft skill, questioning skill, right? I think that is important.
I think what you are telling is absolutely amazing, because and I think उसी सोच के साथ we have kept around 60-65 hours of soft skill and behavioral skill development within our full stack program, where how to ask questions, the ability to say no,
Yes.
then the
Yes.
Emotional intelligence with respect to work scheduling. How do you schedule your work? Now, if a fresher is able to at least express कि मेरे को ये आता है, that becomes really amazing.
Yeah. और देन आई थिंक जब भी कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी आ रहा है ना, तुमको कोई दे रहा है ना ड्यूरिंग योर लर्निंग पीरियड, देखो एक चीज दिमाग में रखो, जब तुम कंपनी ज्वाइन करोगे पहले 2 साल, डोंट एवर थिंक अबाउट व्हाट मिस्टेक्स यू आर गोइंग टू डू. ओके, नोबडी केयर्स, राइट? इट इज योर लर्निंग पीरियड. सो एज सुन एज तुम्हें आगे आके कोई बोल रहा है कि ये जाके वीकेंड ये डेवलप कर देगा क्या, ये मेरे को बना के देना है, थिंक अबाउट इट दैट यू डोंट थिंक कि मुझे इसके लिए एक्स्ट्रा काम करना पड़ेगा. थिंक दैट वे पहले 2-3 साल में कि मुझे भले एक्स्ट्रा काम करना पड़े, बट इट विल एनरिच माय एक्सपीरियंस, राइट? वो किधर मिलेगा तुमको? यू विल नॉट गेट इट, राइट? एंड आई एम टेलिंग यू, you cannot imagine what rat race you are going to join in corporate. I used to enjoy कि मैंने सोचा कि मैंने कॉलेज में कर लिया, बहुत कुछ तीर मार लिया, तो मेरा जिंदगी एकदम खुशहाल रहेगा. नहीं, once you enter corporate world, the rat race is actually brutal. It is more than अभी जो कॉलेज में हो तुम. Okay. Hope I'm not speaking too much. Okay, so you need to stop me.
Richa, yes, the rat race is brutal in the corporate. Absolutely. मतलब ये क्यों लगा आपको कि rat race corporate में नहीं है? को आपको ये लगा कि the forget about rat race, there is no competition. There is brutal competition, absolutely. और आप जब इंटरव्यूअर को ये बोल रहे हो कि my thought process is similar to a tier 1 college graduate, तो आप उनके साथ बैठ के काम करोगे, then there is a competition all the more.
Yes.
So absolutely.
Okay, what Sir, as a fresher, when will you join in a company? Okay, I think I talked about it, Swapnil.
Yeah.
According to what will suggest, should we start your career by working in a startup against 2-3 years, again experience, then go in MNCs? What are your thoughts? Okay, look, there are two things. Big MNCs, I think um, it depends on circumstances, when, what circumstances you will reach at that point in time. There is nothing called good and bad. Okay, the startups are good, MNCs are bad, right? There are pros and cons. Why don't you go and watch a video from Jack Ma? I think Jack Ma has explained it very well, that in initial days, what should we do? But that, having said that, okay, let me explain first. So I will repeat what Jack Ma said. You know Jack Ma, right? The head of Alibaba. So what Jack Ma said, that in a big organization, I think I completely agree to that. It's not because Jack Ma has said that. That in big organization, you are part of big machineries. Okay, it's like running a ship. A big ship is going on, and then you are part of that, right? So you will learn a lot of good practices, processes along with your technical skill, right? But in startup, it is altogether a different experience, right? Your technical skill will be there, but and then there is more and more challenging, right? You are so in a big organization, suppose you are hired as a programmer, you will do certain things, this defined role, right? In a startup, there is nothing, right? In a startup, a CEO even fixes the cable, electric cable, simple, because they are startup, right? They have to do that. So in a startup environment, if you join as a programmer, you have to do everything, right? Your breadth of experience is much larger, okay, and the environment is challenging, right? Having said that, I think you should not limit your opportunity. I would say in the initial period, instead of thinking that I will join startup or MNCs, your focus should be, I should join a company where I will enrich my knowledge and I will get some experience. That should be your
Absolutely.
motto.
Absolutely. That's what I think in all our industry mentoring sessions, people who have counseling sessions with me, that's why I say it's not about job, it's about the career. Now, you have to think about your career because job is something that you end up doing for the sake of it. But when you think about career, then you know that I want that kind of experience, I want that kind of enrichment, which will help me to build my career for the next 5 to 10 years. And the
Yeah.
initiation of that happens within the first 2 to 3 years only. Absolutely, it's
For
always
our
the career versus job perspective.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And another point I will tell you, that money is important. Money is absolutely important. Okay. But according to me, I think for easy money, you don't leave your core competency or what you enjoy and what you feel should be best for you. I think that is also an important thing.
Sure.
I did certain mistakes, and I have seen also that money sometimes create problem. Okay, but you millennial may not accept me that I go, no sir, money is absolutely important. You old guys thinking whatever, but I am telling you, still I believe that money sometimes screws up. Okay, thinking about only money.
Ayan, you know what? I firmly believe couple of things. There is now because of this COVID, last 2 years, the concept of old and new has gone because fundamentally we have all started to live with minimal thing and minimalistic. So जितना जितना जरूरी है उतने से जीना सबने सीख लिया है. So that it's fundamentally we are coming back to the career point, which is so important. It's no more a job now. It's about the career mindset because at the end of
Yeah.
the day, whether you are an HNI, whether you are a middle class, or whether you are below middle class, all are same sitting at home at the end of the
Yeah.
day. So
So
anyway, I think
I'll
well said.
give you a story, right? I don't know if there is a time limit to it. It's a thing. Like a person X joined a company, MNC. I'm giving you, I know that person, right? And ज्वाइन करते ही उसका एक एक्सपीरियंशियल था कि मुझे यूके जाना है. उसने यूके पर प्रोजेक्ट ज्वाइन किया. ठीक है, उसका इधर अच्छा खासा डेवलपमेंट का काम चल रहा था। देन उसने मैनेजर को बोला कि मुझे यूके जाना है, मुझे बाहर काम करना है, एंड ऑल दिस थिंग, चला गया यूके। ओके, बट यूके में क्या किया, यूके में उसने उसको एक सपोर्ट एंगेजमेंट में डाला, जिसमें उसका काम था सेंडिंग मेल टू सम ऑफ द कस्टमर पीओसी, राइट? So you understood what is you might have earned pounds, right? But from learning perspective, it is not good at your stage. That is what I would say.
Sure,
But
makes sense.
it's a controversial topic. If you feel that writing mail makes you happy, do that. Okay, and earn money.
I think Vidya asked one question: as a full stack developer, which important things are must? I think Vidya sir has answered that. I think we have also answered n number of times. As a full stack developer, your ability to understand the front end, back end, and the database is important. Your ability to understand and apply agile methodologies, source code versioning, your ability to have a full round understanding of the soft skill. All these things are very important, Vidya, to become ready, or as we say, day one job ready for full stack engineer. So I think we have been keeping on telling these things. वही सोच के syllabus बनाया गया है, वही सोच के वैसी पढ़ाई हो रही है इस platform पे. I think Ayan sir has also said the same thing. So thanks,
Yes.
Ayan, for sharing that.
Yeah. I think I concur. I think in overall discussions I have mentioned, right, that what are the technical skills that you need to develop, what are the other things you in the peripheral stuff that you need to know जो आपको जरूरी है. Soft skill is an important factor. I'm telling again and again. Questioning people is important. Saying no is important. Don't be shy about saying no, right? I think that is what Rohit said. That's a very important thing. Okay. But don't be a naysayer. I mean, all the time you don't say no, I will not do this, I will not do this. That will backfire, right? So yeah, if you are really occupied, then you say no, this is not possible, right? So the student who got placed without any prior knowledge and only on the basis of simple coding activity and non-targeting and so, Richa, maybe you can elaborate this question.
Which one?
The big one. I think this is the biggest question or the longest question. Richa.
Richa, आप एक बार chat box में दोबारा डालिए, because I am not able to see it because I logged off in between because of power outage. Okay, I think there are a couple of I don't know, Ayan, did you answer this question? The technology in the market changes every 4 to 6 months. So is it that easy or hard to switch to another technology?
Yeah.
I think Ayan has answered that, but
fantastic.
So,
I think that is what I said, right? That willing to learn, right? Your technology world is changing. I mean, it's changing every day. So today you are learning Python. You don't know. I mean, I'm not discouraging it again. Okay. So that's how we have to be, right? Whenever there is a demand, I'm learning Java. Java got obsolete, or something else will come, right? So what basic or hygiene thing will be there, that your ability to learn, right? How quickly you need to will be able to adapt to those technologies, that is important, right? I think that's why, and that's why I told you that application knowledge, domain knowledge, these will always be constant with you, right? If you know that how to build a B2B product, right, for example, that will never change. That will more or less remain same, right? But your technology landscape may change, and then you have to quickly learn. I think this ability to learn quickly is an important factor. Yeah, that's a very good question, I must say.
There is one question Alkesh asked. Let's say in an interview, any coding question, we are unable to solve it, or let's say we are unable to implement, but able to break the algo in given time. Does it give a bad image or still satisfactory for interview?
It depends on the interviewer. Okay, and it also depends on the position you are applying for. Okay, if that organization wants and very particular that no, we will not hire anyone who doesn't solve this problem, then that may go against you. But if someone feels that this guy has analytical skill and he has implemented the algo. It is just about syntax and other things which I can teach, or he will learn on the job, and I'm flexible to take this guy, then he will take that guy or girl, right? So
And what you will do, and what you will do, you take a lot of interviews of the freshers, I know. So what you will do in this situation? Maybe
yeah.
that's
I would say that if it is for a fresher job, I will onboard that person. Okay. If it is a minor mistake on during that interview process, I personally believe you cannot judge a person or evaluate a person within 1 hour. It is practically impossible, right? And people do that. I'll tell you why people reject such profile, because they get a lot of options, right? It is a competitive, right?
correct.
It's a normalization, right? So if they get 10 profiles and you are the one who could not, for example, I'm giving you, okay, and you could not implement the coding, but remaining 9 have done, then you will have a disadvantage, right? And if there are 3 folks, all the 3 haven't done, but you is the only one, you are the only one who have implemented the algo, you will be chosen.
So it becomes so obviously this I think what Ayan sir is talking is it's very relative because of so much competition that you bring on the table. It becomes very relative to on that day and how many candidates are being interviewed.
Correct,
And I
correct.
think that is why अगर आपके digital resume में there are things which are different from a fresher perspective, I think you anyway stand out.
Yeah,
That is where
and
when you
that is what I said, that build your GitHub portfolio, right? तुम बोल सकते हो कि मेरे पास जब तुम project, rather than saying toy projects, your dummy projects, if you have implemented something, keep it in public repository, right? And then share a link to that I have implemented this. If you feel, you can check and go check my coding capability, right? I know they may distrust you, trust you. That is a different thing. Why don't you try that, right? I think for a fresher job, I think nowadays it is common to share a GitHub link or something, that
yeah,
here is
pretty much.
okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Absolutely.
One interview is nothing. I mean, if you fail, or I think it is important to continue the journey of learning. I think that is the most important thing. Don't think about the day of interview right away. I think once you reach there, then think about it, right? So I think
And
otherwise you will not.
I didn't, yeah, I didn't, sorry to interrupt, but I didn't say this to people who are asking about interviews because I thought let it come from you. Because what students are asking, they are still in the first month or the second month of the preparation of the 6 months of preparation, and we are already thinking about the end result. I think
Yeah,
that mindset needs
that
to
is good.
somewhere go behind.
That is
Yeah,
good.
in a way
That is
it's presentation like this, but then when you come back to your classroom, the learning has to be the forefront rather than the
yes,
output to
yes,
begin with.
yes.
Yeah.
And believe me, if you're learning well and learning continuously, you will get a job, right? India needs a lot of engineers, and there is a lot of engineers, dearth of good engineers in our industry.
So there are two more questions, Ayan. I think we'll take them before we go for a closure. So I think this question you answered, but I just want to share this. Mansi has asked this. If there is a situation like we have two offers, one from an MNC, 3.5 lakh, one from a startup, 5 to 7 lakh, which should we choose and what are the pros and cons? I think you have answered this. I think what Mansi has put forth is about some salary point, but what you answered was more about it is for the student at the end of the day to understand your learning experience, which is going to be better in which organization. How are you going to be what kind of opportunities you will get self. I think these are more important. That's my take would be, and your learning obviously, which is the most important. And anything else you want to add to it?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much Rohit. Yeah. So
Sure.
yeah, do it on the basis of
So there's
coding,
one
FP
question
and
from KP.
Kirti.
So there's one question from Kirti,
One place student
which
is
says,
placed in campus placement, another is off campus. Then company behave the same. No, they company treat them really in a same fashion. At least I worked in some organization, they don't differentiate between on campus and off campus. No,
Yeah.
they don't do that.
Does it really affect if non-technology student with gap after engineering want to enter in IT sector and utilize the gap to learn programming or IT skills? Will that reduce the gap of probability of hiring that student as a fresher? My take is, if you have the skill, it will affect to an extent, but not largely, because there are companies who are looking for skill at the end of the day. That's my take. I will definitely put to Ayan and what his experience has been.
Gap, does it really affect if non-tech student with a gap after engineering want to enter IT sector, he utilize the gap to learn programming language IT skill? Will that gap will reduce the probability of hiring as a fresher? Look, certain companies, because the answer is no. If you're good at programming is such a skill. Okay, if you are good at programming, there will be a taker for you. Someone will take you if you're good at programming. That is the only job in this world. If you're good at programming, someone will take you. That I can bet.
Yeah,
there is no
absolutely, and that is a skill.
That is a skill. Okay, so if you're good at, the answer is no. But you in certain situations, as there are a lot of such populations who have gaps and other things, and that's why they put a lot of filtration criteria, that if there is a gap of more than 2 years, if the person is not passed out of this XYZ year, then those criteria are put. Because look, these criteria cannot be decided by anyone. This is decided by the organization, and it varies organization to organization. But if you clear that criteria, once you are in the game of interview, they will never discriminate based on your gap. That is for sure. If you can prove that, yeah, I am worth of getting this job, I'm good at programming, but I took 1 year of, nowadays even people are intentionally taking break to learn something. It cannot be a point of disadvantage. That is what I would say.
Correct. I think Richa has 2 questions. So the first question, though she has made it simpler, but Richa, we have, and this is where you will also learn how to express in simple words so that the other person can understand. So I am what she wants to know is, so there are 2 kind of students. One, regular engineer, you have some kind of aptitude from the college, and you get into the company, and the company tells you these technologies to learn, they learn, and then they go ahead. There is another kind of student who is like, no, I want to learn like a full stack engineer. I want to learn the things and then get into the company, right? So Richa's question is, in the long run, who is more successful, right? So I will answer this because, and before I put it across to you, I feel you have answered this question, which means, because when you said, see, the long run, short run, it all depends. At the end of the day, it's not about where you start. As we say, it's about how you end, right? My take is, in today's scenario, when there is a rat race everywhere, if you are better prepared, you start your career at a certain level, which gives you a certain boost, because then you are being compared with tier 1 graduates. Because please understand, in today's time, companies have already, there is a mindset for the companies that tier 1 के graduates ऐसे होते हैं, tier 2 tier 3 ऐसे होते हैं. उसमें अगर आप ये बताओ कि मैं tier 1 की तरह सोच सकती हूँ, तो आपका career एक levels पे start होता है, and then it is up to you how you take it ahead.
Correct.
That would be my answer. Ayan, over to you. What is your
Yes.
take on it?
I would answer this question, right? That if you are well prepared, okay, and as a full stack engineer, and if you want to pursue a career opportunity within full stack engineering, if you have the patience to wait for it, then wait for the correct opportunity and then join it. That is option 1. Option 2 that you mentioned at the beginning, that even if you are prepared for a full stack engineer, but the company is offering you a job, that option 2 is grab that opportunity. Okay. And because once you join an organization, you actually get to know the real world project. That is the most important thing. And then after working 1 year, you can say that to your lead or the project manager that I want to move into FSC. I want to get into this skill set, right? This is my passion. This is my calling, right? I wanted to do this. Of course, there is a lot of avenues to get such movements within an organization. It is very easy. Okay. So first, so answer your question. If you have patience, you are really passionate about full stack, and you don't want to go for any other thing, wait for it. But I would say that don't wait too long, because sometimes what happens, the company's recruitment criteria looks into those things, like if there is a gap and other things. So try to avoid that situation. Wait for some time and then jump into it. But if you are getting an opportunity, another way is to look at that. Yeah, I am full stack engineer, but they are recruiting me, for example, are an infrastructure developer or something. They will train me in infrastructure. Do it for 1 year, change the track. Believe me, in first 3 years, people are changing career in 15 years now. In first 3 years, doesn't matter. If you can do whatever you want to do after 2 years, 1 year, that is possible. Did I answer, Richa? Okay. I'm a final BCA student. Is it better course for me? Is it better? Okay, there are some more questions. Sorry. Which operating system is preferred in the company, and which laptop, which processor should? Don't worry about laptop and other devices. I think your organization will take care of that. Okay. But if you are talking about operating system, it's a good question. I think you must, along with your Windows operating system, I think you should know any one of the Unix flavor. Okay. So it could be Linux, Ubuntu, any flavor of Unix. I think you should know, because that would help, right, in the actual work, because most of the company, their server deployment is on Unix. Did I answer? Okay. And don't worry about laptop and other things. Those will be provided. You will get a good device to work on. Okay. I'm an average student in theory as well as coding also. Can I get a good full stack developer job after this course? Anurag. Okay. Look, I don't know why you are calling yourself as the average. Okay. So I would say that it depends on how much you can learn, right? So why you are thinking that if you are average today, you will remain average for the lifelong, right? So it's like it's not a good thought, right? So I would say, Anurag, you just focus on learning, right? More and more learning. If you have questions, go back to your mentor, teacher, and try to learn. I think it's nothing. I don't believe in that. So as people say, right, dull word itself is dull. Okay, so it's there is nothing.
I missed the question because I was going out because of the
Anurag Sagar question.
What is the question?
I'm an average student in theory as well as coding also. So can I get a good full stack developer?
Yeah, but
job?
that's the reason you joined Skill Edge. As simple as
Yes.
that. Whether you are an average student or a good student, doesn't matter. If you want to learn, that's how you learn. If you don't want to learn, then that's up to you. At the end of the day, there is nothing called average student. Do you have the skill? That's what I answer is. I've been telling for last 1 hour, more than an hour now, that you need to develop skill. As simple as that. That's it. That's the idea, right?
And then believe me, so now world is changing. Okay, you follow other leaders, world leaders in technology space. Elon Musk, he has clearly said degree doesn't give any boost, right? And going forward, I'm going to tell you that this trend will come in India. Forget about your college and degrees. Of course, they are important. Don't leave that tomorrow. Then you will say that I have said this thing that it doesn't matter. You will stop everything. No, that's not the case. If you are skilled, you will get a job. That I'm sure. And I think that is what.
Yeah, correct. No, absolutely, you're right. Sorry to interrupt. I'm saying people are loving you, and that's why so many questions coming. So yeah.
Okay.
So it's up to you, Ayan. If you have some more time,
I have. Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I
so there are 2 to 3 questions more. I think maybe you can club those questions and answer.
If a student technically strong and ready for job, but aptitude exam is becoming barrier for student to get place in company. So where aptitude skill is actually used in company? Look, aptitude skill is important, right? Look, aptitude actually checks. I mean, I would define aptitude that you build a small algorithm, right? Or you create a program logic, right? So in aptitude, what are the generally check in your aptitude skill? I think one is English, another is quant, right? These are the 2 things check.
And a bit of coding, a bit of coding, and a bit of quant reasoning, the syllogisms and all those things which are being checked.
Those are important, because if you know those areas, right? Quant, because the logic. When I get feedback from my leads, that how is this guy? So they will say, I'm कोडिंग तो कर लेता है बट लॉजिक नहीं बिल्ड कर पाता है. जब भी कोई मैं नया प्रॉब्लम दे रहा हूँ ना, वो लॉजिक में पूरा फैला देता है. तो वो उस तरीके का फीडबैक. आई एम नॉट मेकिंग अप एनी स्टोरी, आई एम गेटिंग दिस फीडबैक. तो लॉजिक कैसे बिल्ड होगा? दैट्स व्हाई दे चेक एप्टीट्यूड. And you can work on it. I mean, it's not a so लॉजिक चाहिए ना तुमको. अगर वही मैंने पहले से बोला कि एप्लीकेशन नॉलेज, लॉजिक जानना जरूरी है. कि सपोज कोडिंग तो कर लेगा रे, तुम अगर सिंटैक्स सीखोगे, कुछ दिन तक घिसोगे उस पे, तो कोडिंग आ जाएगा तुमको, तुम कोडिंग कर लोगे. बट लॉजिक बिल्ड करना भी जरूरी है. आई थिंक दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट.
पारस, ये हुसैफ ने पूछा था. आई जस्ट वांट टू ऐड वन पॉइंट. बेसिकली क्या होता है, हम लोग ये जो हम जब एप्टीट्यूड बोलते हैं ना, हम एप्टीट्यूड से पता है क्या सोचते हैं? हम एप्टीट्यूड से ये सोचते हैं कि एट द एंड ऑफ द डे वो टाइम, स्पीड एंड डिस्टेंस के क्वेश्चंस, परसेंटेज के क्वेश्चंस, ये हमसे होते नहीं है. अगर ये हमसे होते नहीं है तो पर हमें कंपनी उसी से पहले रिजेक्ट कर देती है. द पॉइंट ओवर देयर इज यू गॉट टू अंडरस्टैंड 2 थिंग्स. ये टाइम स्पीड के क्वेश्चंस वो टेस्ट नहीं कर रहे आपसे वो ये टेस्ट कर रहे हैं कि लैंग्वेज को पढ़ के उसको कन्वर्ट करके इक्वेशन में आप कर सकते हो कि नहीं. क्योंकि आने वाले दिनों में क्लाइंट आपको काम देगा, तो उसके सेंटेंस को आप कन्वर्ट करके प्रॉब्लम में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो.
एग्जैक्टली.
सो देयर इज अ कोरिलेशन. आपके लीड ने आपको काम दिया, आपके लीड ने आपको, द लीड गिव यू वन टास्क. आर यू एबल टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू द प्रॉब्लम एंड देन सॉल्व इट? Now this is where that how, so you got to understand, Paras and Hussaif and everybody over here, that again it boils down to there are so many people at the fresher level, there has to be some screening. Otherwise how to, so a startup like Skill Edge, ab to chalo startup bhi nahi raha, I would use the word growing startup. It's been 2.5 years now. We are hiring people, we are hiring full stack developer also. We also have an aptitude test, but yeah, we don't have a test which is like a time, speed and distance and stuff, but there is questions which tests your ability to, are you able to think in that specific amount of time? It's all about your way of thinking. And as Ayan sir said, it can be learned. The important point is it can be learned and practiced. Yeah, it can be learned. It is not a rocket science. Point ये है कि हम वो हवा मान के प्रैक्टिस ही नहीं करते हैं. तो अगर प्रैक्टिस ही नहीं करेंगे तो सीखेंगे कैसे?
बट ये जरूरी है. उसको ये मत समझो कि वो परसेंटेज कितना काम आता है. वो शायद टाइम, डिस्टेंस और परसेंटेज डायरेक्टली तुम्हें जाके कंपनी में बोलेगा नहीं कि ट्रेन का स्पीड कैलकुलेट करो. वो काम का नहीं है. बट तुमको एक 50 पेज का डॉक्यूमेंट दिया जाएगा कस्टमर से, जिसको पढ़ के तुम्हें उसको टेक्निकल डिजाइन बनाना पड़ेगा. कैसे करोगे?
Now this also brings me to a point, and I think I want to highlight this point over here, that it is the language also becomes important, which means some sort of English comfortable hona chahiye. If you are not comfortable in understanding English, a basic English, then how do you convert the customer requirement document into a problem structure? Am I right in saying this?
Yes, absolutely. In stand up, Agile में every day morning को stand up होता है, और stand up में 20 मिनट का टाइम रहता है पूरे टीम के लिए. ओके, और उसमें हर एक को 3 क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है. What did you do yesterday? what are you going to do today? What are the things you are, what is your impediment? That means because कौन-कौन से चीजों पे तुम अटके हुए हो, impediments मतलब, right? ये 3 क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है, कल क्या किया, आज क्या करने वाले हो, और क्या चीज पे रुके हुए हो, ये 3 क्वेश्चन करना जाता है. And everyone has to clearly articulate their answer within those 20 minutes for the complete 10 members team. Communication is important and absolute.
So Vivek has
Yeah.
one question. I think we will take another 5 minutes and we will close this. People who जिनके जवाब आपको नहीं मिलेंगे, I will ask Ayan sir to give the answers and I'll send it across to you. So Ayan, there are 2-3 questions. I'll club it and ask. So one is Mukul has asked one question. In college, we have learned programs like prime number, even odd. How all these are relevant to real world projects, and how will this help in industry practical thing? Vivek says we can't learn coding the whole day, so we get distracted. So what all things we should do to boost our activity? Like, what all things we do to consider healthier, something like that. Richa asks, so maybe you can answer these 2 questions.
So first is I think Mukul, right?
Mukul, yeah.
Mukul, I think this question came to my mind when I was in second year of my college, right? I think that time C was the programming language, and I was good at mathematics. Okay, I mean from beginning. Okay, so first day they asked me to do sum of numerator denominator in C program. And I was really upset that this is not what for I joined computer science, right? That I have to do this programming 2/3 plus 4/5 उसका output निकालना है program करके. So मैंने घर में भी जाके बोला कि ये I think it is not my field. So I think it is a valid question, but the thing is they are not testing that skill that you can submit through computer or not. I mean what they are trying to do is that how do you solve a problem, human problem, right? Ultimately what computer does, it solves our job, right? We can do everything, right? We can see. So today if you see computer vision, whatever you see, तुम सामने जो देखते हो वो कंप्यूटर को दिखाना चाहते हो कि कंप्यूटर भी उसी तरीके से देखे जैसे एक इंसान देखता है, राइट? सिमिलरली वो सम करना, इवन ऑड निकालना, दैट इज जस्ट अ स्टेपिंग स्टोन कि कंप्यूटर को बोलो कि वो हमारे जैसे काम करे. आई थिंक इट इज दैट इज द मोटो. इट इज नॉट अबाउट दैट इंडस्ट्री में जाके तुम्हें इवन ऑड का कैसे तुम ह्यूमन बिहेवियर सिखाओगे कि कैसे सम करते हैं. आई थिंक दैट्स द ब्रॉडर व्यू टू इट.
Sure. The second question is how do we can't do coding the entire day. The Vivek has asked. So what all activities we do?
Sir, we cannot learn coding the whole day. That will make us distracted. And what sort of break? Do gym. I think go for exercise, right? I think that's the healthiest thing you can do. Yeah, I think health is I would say that is one of the, I'm giving you gyan. Sometimes I am reluctant to take care of my health, I think, but I would say that health is very closely related to your performance. That I realized generally from beginning. In our society, health is I think always secondary, right? जब हम बचपन से बड़े होते हैं एक ही फोकस रहता है, नंबर कितना लेके आना है, आगे कैसे बढ़ना है. But we
Vivek,
always
so Ayan, sorry to interrupt, he's more curious about the mental health. Vivek, the point over there is, you know what, if you are talking, so maybe I will barge in here. If you are talking, if you are talking about while preparation full day coding, so anyway you are not doing full day coding while preparation right now. That's my answer, right? But if you feel that you are doing a full day coding and you want to move out and make your mental health more healthier, I would say, why don't you read, right? Why don't you read some stuff on the technical bit which you can understand? Second, why don't you solve some puzzles which will help you to improve your problem solving ability? Third, why don't you read about, again, reading has got different facets, puzzles has got different facets. That's what I would suggest the students, and that's what students have done over the years. That's what my suggestion would be. In order, because you are a fresher, you are a fresher and you want to become better in what you are doing. So these things do help.
Yeah, and I will still stick to my point on the physical health. If you see, I know fundamental, right? So if you do exercise, there is a chemical compound called dopamine, and it
Yeah.
is released to your brain. That
Yeah.
gives you that mental well-being. I think it is closely related. If
Yeah.
you run for 5 kilometers, unfortunately we cannot do that now. You will feel more energetic. You will think more, and this is scientifically proven. It is
Yeah,
also
which is
needed
true.
here.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. You know, maybe a 30 minutes of brisk walk
Yeah.
helps you release dopamine at a very high level. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Maybe the last question, I'm kind of clubbing because Akash, your question has been answered by sir before. So it doesn't matter 1 or 2 year gap. It's all about the skill development. Let me pick up Richa's question. Richa says, one question of Richa is about the laptops. Do companies give laptops, and what kind of operating system companies are working on? And do companies give laptops, and what kind of
I
laptop
answered
configuration?
that. I
Okay,
answered
you
that.
answered. Okay, then
Yeah.
I am then. Should we also have parallel knowledge of AI and web development integrated in near future? Is that going to happen? Something like that, which
Yeah,
Richa has asked.
AI is in currently. I would say that it is coming out of hype cycle. Okay, so
Yeah, yeah,
AI का importance है. Okay, uh, but I would say don't get into too many things and get distracted, right?
correct.
So AI is important, and in industry we are seeing a lot of traction on AI. AI में बहुत सारा काम भी आ रहा है धीरे धीरे से, and but it will still take some time to get, especially Indian IT industry. I am not sure about the product nowadays, but Indian IT industry, it will take some time to get there. Okay, we are working towards it. But at your level, जो भी न्यूज में देखोगे, जो भी इंटरनेट में पढ़ोगे, try to get हमें थोड़ा करना है, मतलब ढंग से करना है. That should be the motto. तो उससे क्या होगा, तुम्हें भी confidence ज्यादा मिलेगा. I think that should be the case.
And also what you read in the internet, please validate it, ratify it with people like you, maybe talking to mentors like us, so that you can take the steps accordingly.
Yes.
Last question. I think Richa has got many questions today. Good job, Richa. Good job in terms of asking various questions. So is doing MTech after 2-3 years of work experience a great advantage of faster exponential growth, or without MTech also we can get a good position in short time? I will take a shot in that. So Richa, the thing is, post-graduation is important. There is no denial. And I will say this very, very strongly. Post-graduation is important within the first 5 years of your career. Now, the objective answer to your question is, yes, go for post-graduation, whether it is MTech, whether it is MBA, whether it is MS, that is GRE, but take 2 to 3 years of experience in the industry, because then you will really have that. वो बोलते हैं ना, फल जो मिलेगा ना, एक पेड़ बड़ा हो गया, उसके बाद जो फल मिलेगा, that will be really amazing. देखो, फास्टर ग्रोथ, एक्सपोनेंशियल ग्रोथ, ये सब्जेक्टिव है. किसको फास्टर बोलेंगे, किसको एक्सपोनेंशियल बोलेंगे, ये नहीं पता किसी को, राइट? लेकिन फॉर एग्जांपल 2-3 साल बाद आपने जो चीजें सीखी फुल स्टैक में, 2-3 साल आपने अप्लाई किया कंपनी में, यू नेवर नो, यू गेट अ चांस टू इंटरव्यू इन वन ऑफ द फैंग कंपनीज लाइक फेसबुक, अमेजॉन, वन ऑफ द फैंग कंपनीज, राइट? देन यू स्टार्ट थिंकिंग, अब मुझे करने की जरूरत है क्या एमटेक? ऐसा नहीं है. So it all depends at what level you are, right? Post graduation is important within the first 5 years. This is what I believe firmly. Once you cross 5 years, then it depends on the kind of career path you have already chosen. Yeah. Have you moved into the CTO level career path, where the tech program management and then the solution architect, and then you move ahead, or you are moving more into the technical architect kind of career path? But that is not clear right now when you're entering a company. There are so many things are going to happen with you now in the next 2-3 years, right? I think, Richa, that's my answer. And if you want to add anything, or is it fine with you?
Yeah, it's fine. I think that is the example I think you said, right? So after 2 to 3 years, and you get an opportunity, assume that you get an opportunity from Facebook, and you
Yeah.
got an opportunity to do an MTech in, for example, IIT Madras, right? It's your call. What do you want to do? I would join Facebook.
I would go with MTech IIT Madras. I hope you know this Ayan. but no, jokes apart, I think fascinating questions. These are really amazing questions. I think with the Rohan, data analytics and full stack developer, which is the best career? Rohan, you can't ask this question after talking to Skill Edge for so long. These two are different tracks, Rohan. There is nothing called best. There is nothing called best.
Two different things.
They're
You are
two different
comparing
tracks.
apple and oranges. You cannot compare.
Yeah, you can't compare, right? If you love data, you don't like much of programming. Data analytics is a good field. I am not saying much of programming. There is programming there also. But full stack developer is hardcore coding, as Ayan sir said, for the next 2-3 years. Absolutely important, right? All right.
Ashish has a question. Which cloud platform mostly used by companies and which is better? Look, Amazon Web Services, it is clearly a winner. So if you look at the cloud penetration, जितने भी cloud implementation है, market में 90% is Amazon Web Service.
Yeah.
And 10% Google or Azure मिला के
Azure.
होगा. I mean, Amazon is much ahead, okay, with respect to cloud, but slowly Google is catching up, okay, on that front, okay, and Azure is also taking a lead, but Amazon is well ahead of competition.
Sure. Okay, so Ayan, thank you so much. This is fascinating. This is absolute fascinating. I think in the last 2 industry session, we spent 30% of the time in question answer. I think it got reversed in your case. We spent 70% of the time in question answer and 30% in the presentation, which is fascinating because I always believe question answer sessions are great always. So thank you so much, Ayan. I think I also believe as we are finishing the course after 5 months or 6 months, maybe I will share some of the resumes of these kids to you and to your project. And if things go all right, who knows? You are on the interview board when these are the kids coming and you're taking the interview. So that's also possible, right? So,
yeah.
But Ayan, personally speaking, I know you for some time now. It's been 5-6 years. I know you. I like you as an individual, and it's fascinating to hear from you. Good to see you after a long time, though.
Yeah, good to see you. Yeah.
Good to see you, and thank you so much, Ayan. On a very serious note, thank you so much for your time and your experience that you have shared. Right.
Thank you all, and happy learning. And before I close, I just wanted to tell you one thing. I think we are lucky that we are in such a fascinating industry, IT. Many people will say to you that this is not the path you should take. But do you remember, this is the only industry which is required for all other industry. If no business is IT today, that business will be extinct. Okay. So our job will be there. Okay. If you, I think, focus on learning. I think you will rock. I think this industry is going to be great. Thank you.
Thanks, Ayan. Thank you so much for this time. Thank you. Thank you all the students. Thank you so much for joining in. Stay safe and we'll be in touch. Bye. Bye all of you.